Hotseat. Are we ready to give away $1 million tonight? Yeah! Come on. All right, let's get straight into the action. I want to make somebody here rich. That's what the name of the game is, isn't it? Yes. Don't worry about answering the questions, just make money.
Done.
Yes, why not? All right, let's meet our contestants tonight. In seat number 1, we have Emily Wilson's many habits. Is counting the buttons on the remote. She's got 53 on her one at the moment. The first romantic date Sue Parker's husband took her to was a night at the Ballarat Greyhounds. The first thing Jasmine Gossay did when he turned 18 was to apply to Hotseat. Teacher Lauren Owen spent an hour on the streets of Ho Chi Minh City doing maths with a young boy. Mike Glynn did an over-the-top karaoke version of Delilah just to embarrass his family, and he did. Carrie Stead was a driver at the Olympics at Homebush to the Harbour Bridge in 12 minutes. There you go. That's going. Emily, you ready to play?
Yes, I am.
All right, let's go. Come on. Hello, Emily. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Welcome to the show. Emily Wilson's from Happy Valley in South Australia.
Yeah.
Is it a happy place, Happy Valley?
It is. It's lovely.
It is. That's like in Melbourne, sunshine. Sounds like a wonderful suburb, isn't it?
Yeah.
It doesn't shine much there at all. What about Happy Valley?
Happy Valley's pretty nice.
What makes it so happy?
Oh, I don't know. I'm there with my family, my 3 boys.
Good on you, Emily. Your 3 boys are Riley, 7, Flynn, who's 4, Darcy, who's 1. You gave up the healthy eating when you went to Gordon Ramsay's Michelin star restaurant in London. Which one was it? Maze, was it? Or?
No, the Hospital Road, 3-star. Yeah, it was our anniversary, and I was really keen to book in so that Chris and I could go there.
And it was a bit harder to get in than you thought, was it?
Well, they say the booking's open 2 months in advance. I rang up 9 o'clock that morning, and they said, would you like a table for 2 at 10 o'clock at night? I said, yes, I suppose so.
And that was it?
And we got out of there at 1 o'clock in the morning. Most expensive meal we've ever had.
Was
but
it good?
It was amazing.
All
Really
right,
good.
let's get on with it, Emily. Let's go. For 15 questions, you can pay the bill at Gordon Ramsay's restaurant, OK? $1 million is ready to go.
Okay.
Want to play Hotseat?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's go. Come on. $100 question. The Hollywood Walk of Fame is located on both Hollywood Boulevard and A, Vine Street. B, Diane Lane. C, Kirstie Alley. C, Glenn Close. Hollywood Boulevard and Vine Street, or Diane Lane, Kirstie Alley, or Glenn Close.
I actually have got no idea, and I'm going to pass.
You've got no idea, have you, Emily?
How embarrassing on the first question.
No, don't be embarrassed. Relax. It's embarrassing if you got it wrong.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Particularly because it's so easy, but you'll see that in a moment, Emily. It's just you're sitting there packing yourself, aren't you?
Yes.
You've wound yourself up like a top, haven't you?
That's all right.
Chris is up the back, chortling away there, saying she will never live this down.
Yeah.
But it's okay, because you can have a pass, and we'll come back a bit later on, okay?
Yes, thank you.
Off to Happy Valley for you, Emily. Hello, Sue Parker. Welcome.
Thank you.
Executive Assistant with the Kin Group. What do the Kin Group do?
They're an investment office.
Aha. What do we invest in?
Oh, all sorts of things.
Just make some money for people, do you?
I just keep the executives in line.
That's the way. Well, good luck doing that. From Werribee in Victoria, 62 years of age. Nick is your son. Hi, Nick.
Ed.
Good to have you here, pal. You ready to go with this one?
I think so.
You think so? You sure?
I hope so.
All right, let's go. The Hollywood Walk of Fame is located on both Hollywood Boulevard and Vine Street. Diane Lane, Kirstie Alley, Glenn Close.
I think Hollywood and Vine is a very well-known crossing, so I'll pick A, Vine Street.
Lock in A, Vine Street. Have you heard of Diane Lane, Kirstie Alley, or Glenn Close?
They're all actresses.
They're actually on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Yeah, Hollywood and Vine, correct, for $100. Now, Emily, now have you got it?
Yes.
Now you've seen it, haven't you?
Yeah.
You psyched yourself out, didn't you?
Just a bit nervous.
That's it. So take a deep breath. It's all cool now. You've been through. You'll be right if you ever get back.
It was a strategic move.
Well done. That's it. Emily's tactics working beautifully. Yeah. $200. A gobstopper is a type of what? A, toothpaste. B, diet supplement. C, confectionery. D, volume control.
I can remember eating gobstoppers in my youth. Probably didn't do my teeth any good. So C, confectionery.
Confectionery is right for $200. $300. You ready?
Yes.
Here we go. Something of little worth promoted as the solution to a problem is known as what oil? A, crude oil. B, snake oil. C, baby oil. D, whale oil.
I'll go for B, snake oil. Thank you,
Snake
Eddie.
oil, a snake oil salesman, correct for $300. Hey, Nick, she's going all right, your mum, isn't she?
Yeah, really good.
You happy with it?
Yeah, back her in.
Have you put in a early bid on what you do if she wins some money?
Haven't spoken about it yet, actually, so she can tell you now if you like.
Sue, is he up for any money, this boy Nick of yours?
Oh, he might be. Depends how much we win.
Yeah, Matthew and Nick are your
Yes.
2 kids, 4 grandkids. Russell is your real estate agent, husband of 6 years.
That's right.
And we'll take a break and come back with more Hot Seat right after this. Welcome back to a Hot Seat. Let's get on with it. Sue Parker's playing for $500. Good luck, Sue.
Thank you.
Here it comes. Which of these describes a hamlet? A, river. B, hill. C, small village. D, pig pen.
I'll go for C, small village. Thank you,
Locked
Eddie.
in. A hamlet is correct for $500. Get it? Hamlet, ham, pig pen. Just check if everyone's awake, that's all. $1,000. According to the 1973 song Nutbush City Limits, on highway number what the people keep the city clean? A, 13, B, 15, C, 17, D, 19.
Oh, goodness. No idea. Obviously, it's going to rhyme with clean, but they all rhyme with clean. Oh, I'm going to pick C, 17, just for a guess.
Oh, okay. Oh, that was a bad guess.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Nutbush City Limits.
Yeah.
Bit of Tina Turner action, do you know it?
Oh.
Can you get up and do the dance?
Yeah.
All that one? The Nutbush City Limits?
Yeah.
No, on highway number 19. The people keep the city clean.
Oh, well.
Ah.
Close.
Sorry, Sue.
That's okay.
All right, see you later. Thank
Thanks
you.
very
Bye.
much.
Josmar Gosser. Did you know that one, Josmar? You thought you was going to pass, and I could see you were panicking over there, weren't you?
Yeah.
You are 18 years of age.
Yeah.
You've got to get the old nutbush out there, baby. That's it. You want to be out there on that disco dance floor.
No,
with
we
a bit
used
of
to
Ike and
do-
Tina Turner going.
We used to do that one at primary school, actually.
Did you?
But I didn't know it.
Didn't know it. Oh, well, didn't learn anything at primary school then, mate. From Doncaster East, a Bachelor of Business Studies at Monash University. First year?
Yeah.
Good on you. How's it going?
Not that great.
Oh.
I got 2 exams tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I brought the books backstage to try to study.
Do some studying?
Yeah.
Well, that's all right, mate. You get another 10 questions here. You don't have to worry about turning up, do you? You'll be all right. Tommy's your mate. Go, Tommy.
Hey, Eddie.
You got the exams tomorrow as well?
Yep.
Good luck.
Thanks.
What are you doing tomorrow? What exams?
Business law and management.
Okay, well, given the fact you're doing business management, you'd want to get those two, right? All right, buddy, you ready for
Yep.
$1,000? Here it comes. The quicksilver in memory of Eddie Aikau. Sorry, have another go. The quicksilver in memory of Eddie Aikau is a big wave surfing contest held at which location? A, Jeffreys Bay, South Africa. B, Waimea Bay, Hawaii. C, Bells Beach, Victoria. D, Noosa, Queensland.
I'm leaning towards B, but I don't have a clue.
You gonna have a go?
Nah, I might pass on this one.
Yeah. Have a go if you want.
Nah, I'll pass.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, well then pass. See you later, buddy. Hello, Lauren Owen.
Hello, Eddie.
How are you?
Oh, I'm not too bad,
Where are
thank
you from in South Australia?
Whyalla.
It just says Whyalla Norrie.
Yeah, there's suburbs of Whyalla. It's big enough to have
So
suburbs.
you're in Norrie now, eh?
Yeah, Whyalla Norrie.
All right.
Yeah.
You're one of the Norries
Yes.
in Whyalla.
Yes.
26 years of age, school teacher, teaches maths and physics.
Yeah.
What year?
Year 11s and 12s.
Great stuff. Kerry is your mum. Hi, Kerry.
Hi, Eddie.
Welcome to the show. You a bit nervous, are you?
Very nervous.
All right, let's see how we go. You know this one, do you, Lauren?
No.
You don't know it at all? At all? Any guesses?
Yeah, well, I have to guess.
Well, here we go.
Have a go.
The Quicksilver in memory of Eddie Aikau is a big wave surfing contest held at which location? A, Jeffreys Bay, South Africa. B, Waimea Bay, Hawaii. Bells Beach, Victoria. Noosa, Queensland.
So I think I'm just going to lock in B.
Lock in B.
Yep.
Locked in, and of course Quicksilver had a sticker campaign right around the world. Eddie would do it because he used to go out and surf in the big waves, and he used to do that at Waimea Bay in Hawaii for $1,000. It's a fantastic name for a contest. It's called the Eddie.
You'd love it.
There should be more of it, I reckon. He was a big wave surfer and lifeguard at Waimea Bay who died in 1978. And they only get out there and have the tournament if the swell reaches 20 feet. So it's for the big wave surfers. Let's go, Lauren, for $1,500. A large pyramid forms the entrance to which of these famous museums? A, the Guggenheim. B, Uffizi. C, Musée d'Orsay. D, the Louvre. So the Guggenheim, the Uffizi, the Musée d'Orsay, or the Louvre?
I have stood outside of the Louvre where there is a large pyramid, but I decided to go and eat some French food instead of actually going in there to see the Mona Lisa. So I'll lock in D, the Louvre.
Locked in. Just as well, at least you walked up to the entrance there. I mean, who would have thought, you know, another baguette or go and see the greatest art collection in the world?
There was a really long line.
There was a long
really
line, of
important.
course, yeah. That's it. Yeah, living life on the edge again there, Lauren. Correct for $1,500. Controversial originally and now iconic, the glass and metal structure has become a landmark in Paris since completion in 1989. 8 questions to go, and we're playing for $250,000 right after this in the hot seat. Welcome back. Lauren Owen is on her way to $250,000, Lauren. Come on, then life will spark up for you.
Yeah, it will. Certainly will.
What are you going to do with $250,000?
Go and chase tornadoes in the USA.
Really?
Definitely.
Why that? What's the fascination with the tornadoes?
Always had fascination with weather and crazy sort of events. So
Yeah.
I know it's a bit weird, but
Jared
I'd love to.
is your partner for 2 years. Is he into chasing tornadoes as well? Have you ever done it?
No, I think he'd come with me. I hope he'd come with me. I haven't really discussed it with him.
Right. Okay. Kerry, is this new to you as well?
It is new to me, but I know she's always liked tornadoes, so it doesn't surprise me.
Right, there you go. $2,500.
Excellent.
Starring Will Smith, the 2015 film Concussion focuses on which sport? A, boxing. B, American football. C, rugby union. D, golf.
Oh, my partner Jared's a PE teacher and he probably knows this one, and I don't. So I've got no idea. I think I'm going to pass, Eddie.
See you later.
No worries.
G'day, Mike.
Hey, Eddie.
How are you, mate?
Good.
Captain Mike Glynn?
Yep.
Captain Mike Glynn from Qantas. He's one of our wonderful pilots. He flies us everywhere. Good on you, mate.
Thank you.
How long have you been flying for?
38 years.
38 years. Danielle's your daughter. Hi, Danielle.
Hi.
Welcome to the show. Danielle, Elise and Sarah are your 3 daughters. You've been married to Irene for 29 years from Cobbitty in New South Wales. Mate, do you know this one? Starring Will Smith, the 2015 film Concussion focuses on which sport? Boxing, American football, rugby union, golf.
I did see it, lock in B.
Lock in B, American football or gridiron. Correct for $2,500. $4,000. Known for its earthquakes and volcanic activity, the Ring of Fire is situated in which ocean? A, Atlantic. B, Indian. C, Pacific. D, Southern.
Fly over it all the time. It's in the Pacific. Lock in C.
Lock in C. How many times do you reckon you've flown over the Ring of Fire?
Just about every flight out of Australia.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Can you
much.
see it from when you're flying? Or?
Yeah, we see the volcanoes in Indonesia, some in Papua New Guinea,
Yeah.
and some in Japan.
Well, thank goodness you know where it is, because it's correct for $4,000. All right, $6,000 question. Which of these is both a concreting tool and a term for a long speech? A, trowel, B, screed, C, groover, D, float.
Oh, C or D. A screed, I think is correct. I've never heard the word trowel being referred to as a long speech, so lock in B.
Lock in B, screed. It's correct for $6,000. A screed is a long speech or a piece of writing. The tool screed is a device that's drawn over freshly poured concrete to level it all out. 5 contestants, 5 questions, $250,000. Big money tonight in the hot seat. 5 questions to go. Let's do it in the hot seat. Mike, good luck. Mike Glynn, who is 56 years of age, from Cobbitty in New South Wales. Danielle's his daughter. She's got her fingers crossed. Danielle, have you put in an early bid for any of this money?
Well, I came down here, so I think that scores me higher than my sisters at least.
There you go. So Elise and Sarah, they're down the pecking order now?
Yeah, they are.
Is that the same with the will?
It's all negotiable.
Oh, fair enough, Mike. $10,000. Who performed live at both the London and Philadelphia venues of the 1985 Live Aid concert? A, Sting, B, David Bowie, C, Madonna, D, Phil Collins.
It's actually a flying question because he did it in a Concorde, and it was D, Phil Collins.
Lock in D, Phil Collins. Yep, he did. He flew from on the Concorde to get there, and it was Phil Collins for $10,000. Yeah, he did his set at Wembley, then flew by helicopter to Heathrow, then Concorde to New York, and then a helicopter to Philadelphia to get there in time to play both concerts.
Yeah, I remember watching it.
Yeah, it was amazing, wasn't it, at the time? Good on you, Mike. Let's go. $20,000 question. We are flying. Unfortunately for Lauren, I think you're out of business. Who was the first female US Secretary of State? A, Condoleezza Rice, B, Madeleine Albright, C, Nancy Reagan, D, Hillary Clinton.
It wasn't Nancy. It wasn't Hillary. She's the current one. Or she was the current one. Condoleezza Rice was with the Reagan administration, and Madeleine Albright, I believe, was with the Clinton administration, which would make her the first. So lock in B.
Lock in B?
Yep.
Lock in B. Condoleezza Rice was with the Bush administration, George W. Bush.
Yeah, Bush.
You were going the right way, that's right. You knew we were going. I thought hopefully you're not going to talk yourself out of this. I thought you knew that Madeleine Albright was the answer, but you were getting a little bit out of shape there. It doesn't matter. Madeleine Albright is correct for $20,000. Yeah. She was nominated by President Bill Clinton in '96 and was succeeded by Colin Powell, the first African-American to be Secretary of State, who in 10 was succeeded by Condoleezza Rice, who was the first African-American woman to be Secretary of State, and then it was Hillary Clinton next time around. You ready to go?
Yeah.
Here we go for $50,000. Sandy Gutman is the real name of which Australian comedian? A, Ostentatious, B, Rodney Roode, C, Elliot Goblet, D, Kevin Bloody Wilson. Sandy Gutman.
I don't know it. It's not D, that's his actual name without the bloody. I don't think it's Elliot Goblet.
Sandy Gutman.
I might be right about it, maybe Elliot. But I don't know. It'll be a
20
guess.
seconds.
It'll be a guess. Just got a feeling it's ostentatious, so if we lock in A.
Lock in A, Ostentatious, is correct for $50,000. Jack Levi is Elliot Goblet, and of course Ostentatious, or Sandy Gutman, best known for the Australiana routine, which is still one of Australia's highest selling records, written by Billy Birmingham and performed by Ostentatious. It was absolutely enormous at the time.
I've seen him actually. It's hilarious. It still is.
It still is.
After.
Still stands up all these years later. Yeah. Emily, I'm sorry you passed there and you're out. You'll go down to Hollywood and Vine and hit your head against the wall one day, won't you?
I will. Very embarrassing.
Good on you. Kerry, you're still a chance to win 100 grand. Mike, get this right, I'll give you $1,000.
Okay.
Then the next question is for $250,000.
Bring it on.
All right, let's go. Let's get this out of the way. What age was Orson Welles when Citizen Kane premiered on May 1, 1941? A, 25, B, 30, C, 35, D, 40.
He was young, I know that much. So it would be either A or B, I think. He was a bit of a prodigy. Not sure if he was 25, that's really young. I know he was known as a prodigy, so...
20 seconds. May 1, 1941, Orson Welles, Citizen Kane.
Died in the 60s or so, yeah. Lock in A, ready?
Lock in A, 25. He was known as a prodigy, Orson Welles. Citizen Kane, still regarded by many as one of the greatest, if not the greatest movie of all time. It premiered May 1, 1941. And he was 25 years of age. He turned 26 a few days later. He directed, co-wrote and starred in the film, was personally nominated for 3 Academy Awards, listed as #1 on the American Film Institute's 100 greatest movies of all time. Kerry, can you come back another time, buddy, and play?
I'll give it a crack.
Give it a crack, mate. That's what we want. Hey, Danielle.
I'm so scared.
He's going all right, Dad, isn't he?
So well.
He's holding his nerve. I'd like to have him flying the A380.
747.
You're a 747 man, eh?
Just about.
Yeah.
I'm just changing. Yeah.
What, have you ever jumped in the A380?
Not on the flight deck, no. I've flown as a passenger on it, but not on the flight deck.
Yeah.
But I have friends who have. Yeah.
What's your favourite plane?
767.
Why was that?
Lovely aeroplane and lots of power. Would climb like a fighter.
Yeah.
We're nice and light.
All right, mate. Hey, you won $1,000, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
$250,000 cash.
Okay.
What are you going to do with that?
3 girls I've got have all been working really hard.
Yeah.
And they deserve a really good break. So I'll take them away somewhere. I don't know,
Yeah.
Europe, States, something like that.
They're good girls, are they? Tell me about Sarah. Is it Sarah?
Yeah, Sarah.
Sarah, Elise and Danielle.
She decided late in life, well, if 24 could be late, that she was going to be a doctor, so she's got 18 months to go. She's been working incredibly hard. Elise graduated from RMC Duntroon about 9 months ago.
So she's in the regular...
in the army, yeah.
Yep. And Danielle?
She's working hard at a degree at the moment. At,
what are you doing, Danielle?
I do international studies.
Oh, well, there you go. That's pretty handy when your dad's a pilot, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty useful.
Well, especially a dad who's a pilot who hopefully will have a cheque for $250,000 in his pocket when we return from our news break. Mike Glynn is in the hot seat. It is red hot tonight because we hopefully will see a cheque for $250,000. Mike has said he wants to look after his beautiful daughters, 3 daughters, his wife of 29 years, Irene. Says here you want to buy a DeLorean with a flux capacitor.
If they're available.
If you can find one.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, Mike, let's go. This is for $250,000 cash.
Okay.
Which of these famous paintings by Frederick McCubbin does not feature a child? A, On the Wallaby Track. B, A Bush Burial. C, The Pioneer. D, Down on His Luck.
No idea. Would be a guess. Only from the what they're called On the Wallaby Track. They have a child in it. A bush burial, unfortunately, may have one too. So I'm going for either C or D. It's a guess. I'm saying D, down his luck.
Lock it in.
Hopefully it won't be.
How ironic if down on his luck meant that you missed out on $249,000. Because that is what is about to happen here, Mike. You either win $250,000 or $1,000. It's as simple as that. You've got no idea. You can't picture any of these?
The Pioneer I might think of.
But really you've worked it out based on
what they're called.
Do you think a child possibly would be on the Wallaby track? What are you picturing?
Might be some family going somewhere.
So when I say to you, on the Wallaby track, what's in your mind? Like a family walking down a Wallaby?
Family going somewhere, maybe on
a bush burial?
Yeah, same thing. Yeah, there'll be a family thing.
A child in arms or something
like that.
Pioneer or down on his luck. They were the two.
They were the two, really.
You're locked in Down on His Luck by the legendary Australian artist Frederick McCubbin. And Mike, as a result of that, you've won $250,000. Mike, Danielle. Sit down, mate. Give him a hug there, Danielle. Mike has just become the 23rd player on the Millionaire Hot Seat to win $250,000. See you next time on the Millionaire Hot Seat. Good night, everyone. Are we ready to give away $1 million tonight? Yeah! Come on. All right, let's get straight into the action. I want to make somebody here rich. That's what the name of the game is, isn't it? Yes. Don't worry about answering the questions, just make money.
Done.
Yes, why not? All right, let's meet our contestants tonight. In seat number 1, we have Emily Wilson's many habits is counting the buttons on the remote. She's got 53 on her one at the moment. The first romantic date Sue Parker's husband took her to was a night at the Ballarat Greyhounds. The first thing Jasmine Gossay did when he turned 18 was to apply to Hot Seat. Teacher Lauren Owen spent an hour on the streets of Ho Chi Minh City doing maths with a young boy. Mike Glynn did an over-the-top karaoke version of Delilah just to embarrass his family, and he did. Kerry Stead was a driver at the Olympics at Homebush to the Harbour Bridge in 12 minutes. There you go. Let's go. Emily, you ready to play?
Yes, I am.
All right, let's go. Come on. Hello, Emily. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Welcome to the show. Emily Wilson's from Happy Valley in South Australia. Yeah. Is it a happy place, Happy Valley?
It is. It's lovely.
It is just like in Melbourne, sunshine. Sounds like a wonderful suburb, isn't it?
Yeah.
It doesn't shine much there at all. What about Happy Valley?
Happy Valley's pretty nice.
What makes it so happy?
Oh, I don't know. I'm there with my family, my 3 boys.
Good on you, Emily. Your 3 boys are Riley, 7, Flynn, who's 4, Darcy, who's 1. You gave up the healthy eating when you went to Gordon Ramsay's Michelin star restaurant in London. Which one was it, Maze, was it? Or?
No, the Hospital Road, 3-star. Yeah, it was our anniversary, and I was really keen to book in so that Chris and I could go there.
It was a bit harder to get in than you thought, was it?
Well, they say the booking's open 2 months in advance. I rang up 9 o'clock that morning, and they said, would you like a table for 2 at 10 o'clock at night? I said, yes, I suppose so.
And that was it?
And we got out of there at 1 o'clock in the morning. Most expensive meal we've ever had.
Was
but
it good?
It was amazing.
All right, let's get on with it, Emily. Let's go. For 15 questions, you can pay the bill at Gordon Ramsay's restaurant, OK? $1 million is ready to go.
Okay.
Want to play Hot Seat?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's go. Come on. $100 question. The Hollywood Walk of Fame is located on both Hollywood Boulevard and a Vine Street.